Welcome to Charter Local Edition. I'm Tracy Young. Our guest is Dr. Samy Metyas. He's a board-certified rheumatologist and a clinical associate professor of rheumatology at USC. He joins us to talk about the origins of arthritis, a condition that affects 46 million adults and nearly 300,000 children. Nice to have you with us, Doctor.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
For those of us who are not clinical professors and certified doctors as you are, tell us about arthritis. Kind of define for what it is in layman's terms and how it affects us.
Arthritis is inflammation of one or more joints, and it can be joints or also any part of the body. It can be skin, can be internal organ like lung, kidneys, and hearts. Arthritis is very common conditions. It affects 46 million Americans in the United States. This is what's diagnosed arthritis. And there is undiagnosed arthritis around 20 million and costs a lot of money. It costs around $128 billion annually treating arthritis. It affects women more than men.
I noticed that. Any reason why that is?
I think it's related to the hormonal issues, and also it affects children. 300,000 children in the United States have arthritis. Arthritis is the major and main cause of disability in the United States, and number one cause of disability, and the numbers is, as we said, 1 in 5, and it will increase by 2030. It will be 25%.
Which we think is a long time, but reality is that's only 20 years from now, or basically 2 decades.
Exactly.
So go back to the origins. Is this something that is part of our heritage and our lineage, or this is something that afflicts us because of a lifestyle condition?
Actually, most of cause of arthritis unknown, but it can be genetics and hereditary, yes, main role, and it runs in families. It can skip generations, which assure patients now it can skip generations. Doesn't mean that you have arthritis, your kid will have arthritis. And also there is some lifestyle modification like obesity and dietary condition can increase risk of certain kinds of arthritis, like osteoarthritis, increase with obesity, gout was increased with some diets like red meat and alcohol. And there is some always stress can increase risk of arthritis and trigger arthritis. Infection can do that. And there is some risk factor, as we said, like obesity or trauma can increase risk for arthritis.
I've heard some athletes say that they think that I'm talking about professional athletes, people that really stretch their bodies and test their bodies, that they think some of their arthritis has been induced by that. What do you think of the connection there?
It's due to trauma generally, because athletes are more prone to get trauma,
right.
So they get more osteoarthritis.
And so what's it like for people who actually live day in, day out with arthritis?
The most important thing for arthritis for patients is awareness. They have to go direct to the doctor once they have swelling of the joint or pain, and the early referral to rheumatologist is very important, because now with a new medication we can prevent deformities completely, prevent damage of the joint, and they have good quality of life. And this is very important. Lifestyle modification is very important. Losing weight, dietary change is very important. Exercise is the most important treatment for most of arthritis, like osteoarthritis and fibromyalgia. Also screening, like bone density for osteoporosis, is very important to prevent fracture in old age.
And I understand that we don't have a cure, but we are at the point that with early diagnosis and with treatment, we can at least arrest it so it won't progress any further?
Yeah, in the last 10 years, there is a great change in arthritis in the United States and all over the world. With new biologic treatment for rheumatoid arthritis, we can prevent damage of the joint, we can prevent erosions, no more deformity, what we used to see before in long time.
Oh gosh, I was telling you earlier, I had a friend that was, poor child, it was so painful for her because her knuckles and her fingers were completely turned over, and she said it was just, she was in pain 24/7.
We don't see that a lot anymore because we are approaching remissions, which no disease state, which is very important. We couldn't talk about that long time ago. So, and also with the new treatment of arthritis can help like osteoarthritis and lupus and cause it remission.
All right, so thank you so much for spending time with us so we can learn more about arthritis, and hopefully we can support efforts to find a cure. Thanks for your time, Dr.
Thank you very much.
For Charter Local Edition, I'm Tracy Young. Now back to CNN, HLN.
You can support the Arthritis Foundation while protecting the health and wellness of your family with purchases from Trivita. From relief of joint pain to a full range of vitamin supplements, Trivita products help you feel your best today and live a healthier tomorrow. Use the Arthritis Foundation affiliate member number to become a new member of Trivita. Up to 56% of your first purchase and up to 17% of future purchases will go to the Arthritis Foundation. Visit www.arthritisdonations.com to learn more.